Happy Thumbs Gaming. Booyakashaw.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with HappyThumbsGaming. Today we're checking out going back in collectible locations. And yeah, we find the last 3 documents and the last 3 relics, and we also pick up the Chasm Shrine treasure map for Tomb Raider. Now right at the end, we do have a little bit of a spoiler, and we'll get to that here in a minute. As always, we do have the quick links down below, and we have skipped a little bit of the beginning of this going back in level. So once you get inside the actual chasm, you will come to this campfire here, and you will see that there is a giant door. But before going through the door, you're going to want to make sure you pick up the document and head back over to the table on the other side of the room and pick up the first relic. So 2 out of the 6 knocked out already. Look at that. Booyakashaw. So we really appreciate all the feedback that you guys have given us. It's been really good to hear that a lot of you have found these videos useful. Now, I probably should have tagged them for areas and done collectibles by areas rather than levels, but I know that some of you really appreciate the level walkthroughs too. So we're happy to help regardless. And with that being said, we'll take one last peek at the camp and then head out using our axe. Now, this is a little tricky. We're going to find a relic in the room sort of right off the bat. Not quite. We're going to run off to the right-hand side first, and we're going to pull open. We're going to use the little crank there to open up the gate so that we can pull up the big cage that's down here below. And once we get down here, we notice, hey, wait a minute. There's a relic over here. So we're going to run over in the corner and make sure we swoop that up. That's right. I don't know where she's putting all this stuff. One can use their imagination, though, because I surely don't see that vase on her back, if you know what I'm saying. It's pretty big and round, too. No wonder a survivor is born. I had a little deeper meaning than I ever thought, I guess. All right, so after we put the relic who knows where, we'll run across to the other crank on the left-hand side, and we'll pull up this giant cage. After taking a quick peek and making sure there was no prehistoric birds floating around in there ready to eat us. That's kind of what it looks like to me. Looks like a giant Tweety bird cage. And right off to the left-hand side of the left-hand crank, we're going to find document number 2, which is from Whitman, which is the asshole who we missed in the first spot, and we're going to have to go back and play the whole goddamn game again to get that Chatterbox Trophy. Hopefully you guys followed by our mistake and did not miss that first Chatterbox. And that first, actually it was like level 4 or something like that. But, yeah, so you're going to want to hop all the way across. You can see we jumped up top, made our way around. Up top, there's the treasure map, and there's also some XP in a big cage. Or I guess that's not a cage. It's more of a treasure chest. We'll drop back down below, and now we're actually going to use the cage to enter the next room. So, first off, we're going to want to use our rope arrow to pull it. And use the ascender, and booyah! Now watch this. Blood pow, right in the kisser. So we'll go ahead and open that up. And now we're like, what the hell? We got to use it to get across. After a wee bit of confusion, not a whole lot, but a little bit, we'll figure out that we actually have to close this. And we can go and sit the cage on top of it now. Which you're probably like, what the hell? Why would you want to do that? Well, we got to use the cage to get up top. We've already done it once before where we use it to swing. We get up and we take a peek at it. Well, that's where we're headed. But we're not going to make that. So we'll go ahead and fall to our doom. No, we'll go ahead and... no, what are you doing? Get off there. That's right. Get over to the side. Quit messing about. Down. Down, boy. No, we actually want to go up top again. Now that we're up top, we can use the rope arrows to pull it and use the rope ascender to pull it up to us, which will then allow us to jump onto it, and booyah! Look at that. Slide right on over. It's a nice jump down, and once we get in the room, we're actually going to automatically pick up document 3. No, actually we don't. We do automatically pick up one here in a minute, though. And let's talk about the spoiler real quick while we're here. There is a spoiler. If you have not beat the game yet, you might not want to watch it. I tried to edit out as much as possible, but there's kind of a key scene there that, you know, kind of gives some stuff away. So I highly recommend waiting till the end, and I will tell you this, that you won't be missing out on anything if you stop after the next relic. And that's just because the last document you pick up automatically. So if you've completed all of the documents and relics up to this point, knowing that this is the last video, make sure that you beat the game before you start complaining, saying that you got a glitch or something, because the last document is actually automatically picked up. So speaking of picking up, over in the backhand side, right after we get through the little cutscene, we can search around and we can actually see that there's a document. Now that we have the map for this area too, we can go ahead and set the GPS for the last relic. I guess GPS might be a confusing word. The finder go here next. Or as Tina Fey on 30 Rock would say, I want to go to there. So we'll make our way down the hallway, picking up any XP crates along the way. Salvage too, you know, whichever. And we make it to the point of no return, which this tells us that we cannot advance without losing our fast travel. And that only happens until you beat the game. Once you beat the game, it does allow you to come back and fast travel. So if you missed any of these along the way, you'll be able to come back. Now, one more relic going who knows where. Clearly not in a backpack. But that'll be it. So here we go. We're going to cut to the spoiler alert real quick. We just want to make sure everyone sees this. All right, so at the end of the game, you take out a big dude for the final battle, and then some cutscene after cutscene after cutscene, and we end up right here, and booyakashow. There she blows, folks. No stone left unturned. Trophy/achievement. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. It's been a long journey. We've got a lot of relics, GPS caches, challenges, tombs. Oh, my. It's been insane. We're here for your questions if you have any. We're also here for your suggestions. So head on over to Facebook and Twitter and tell us all about it. Comment, vote, subscribe down here at the bottom of our YouTube channel if you felt our series was helpful. And yeah, again, we appreciate your support. We love your comments coming in. And, we're doing this for you guys. So make sure that you tell us what you want, what you need, and what we're doing wrong if we are. Hey, guys, until next time. See ya.